Welcome back, Warriors. For this upcoming school year, we've created a Twin Creeks Schoology course that will have the staff added as members of the course. This will allow us to be better organized, easily communicate with staff, and more efficiently collect important documentation. Last year, there were many complaints about not being able to locate important files that needed to be completed, such as for DDAPs or parent logs, finding important school-related information, or simply staying on top of upcoming due dates. People were always asking me, is it in a Google folder or an old email? Who sent it? What do I search for to find it? Or is it in a group or the J drive, etc.? This will allow us to organize and house everything we need in one location. So I've created a Schoology course, as you can see here. Admin are still designing the folder layout and uploading the important documents, but this will give you an idea of what to expect. Eventually, the entire staff will be added as students. As you can see here at the top, I've created an announcement for all members to see about the required literacy across the curriculum, which has embedded links that will take you straight to Strive. We can use the Updates tab to post out announcements and highlight the important ones like this. So let me give you more of a tour. On the right-hand side, you have upcoming events or assignments that are due. For instance, I have the Campus Leadership Retreat on the 27th, as well as when Safe Schools training will be due. This way, teachers will always have these important events on the right-hand side, similar to how students will have assignments that are coming up. So this will just remind teachers you need to get this done by September 30th. And then if you click on it, I do have some more information about where to find it. Now I have this as an example of a quiz. If the admin needed us to watch something or they needed to check for understanding about a key concept, they could create a little survey or a quiz that they could attach over here. These events will also show up on the calendar if you use that tool. Now in the middle, the first folder I have so far is going to be for subjects grade level teams. So when I open it up, you have all the core subjects as well as for electives. Inside there will be the 3 grade levels. And then we could have important information such as either with DDAPs, or this could be where we upload our weekly lesson plans. So for instance, you open this up, and it's going to have the template for the weekly lesson plan. One person is going to open it, they can make a copy, and then it's going to have the template. So one member of your team opens it up for the week, then they got to go up to share, add your other team members so that everyone can collaborate on the team or on the lesson plan. And then once you're ready, you'll be able to submit it, just like students do in your normal courses. Of course, you can't see the submit button because I'm an admin in the course, but you'll be able to submit it over here. So every week, you'll be able to upload your weekly lesson plans right here in Schoology. You won't have to worry about Eduphoria or anything. You'll be able to collaborate and just submit right here. And only one person per team will need to really upload for that. But if I come back to here, for our DDAPs, obviously, we're going to want that to be individual. So you click here, you've just completed an assessment. Now you need to go to the goal setting form and the action plan, make a copy. This way you don't ever have to worry about finding a copy of someone else's copy, because I remember last year we always have an issue of people making the wrong copies or copies of someone else's and multiple people trying to use the wrong form or being able to find it. This way you can easily find it. You put your name here, you edit it, and then you just submit it. Now if I come back, another folder we can have, it's going to be the resources. So this is where the bulk of the information could be. So the first folder, we could have like all our important school information, the handbook, information on SPED, 504, ELs, grades, discipline information, or instructional strategies. We can have a series of folders right in there. So if you had questions about the dress code or anything relating to Twin Creeks, or if you just needed information on TLAC, this could be where you would go. This could be where we have some of our data folders or our parent contact. Below that, I have a folder that's going to have a collection of guides and tutorial videos for a variety of technology-related aspects. So for instance, for Schoology, I've tried to find everything that I've created relating to Schoology, at least the most recent stuff. So I have a slew of videos, both for you as teachers as well as to how to help students. I also have the in-depth Schoology trainings we did last year. These were the hour-long ones, so it really goes into detail. I have all my old guides over here. We come back, and then I also have some information for guides on gradebooks, attendance, Remind, how to make videos, instructional technology, GimKit, Flipgrid, Quizlet, quizzes, whatever you need. I'm going to try to house everything there. So when you need to learn something, I've probably created something on it, and you can just come look. And then we can also have information on All-in Learning, because obviously we're going to still be using that a lot. If I come back up here, there's another folder that's useful for professional development. So for instance, we have some required information or PD that you need to do relating to literacy across the curriculum. So like all teachers are going to need to be going to or learning about this information here. We can also have folders relating to upcoming PD, or if you need the 30 hours for gifted and talented. So these are just some options that we can have here. So admin can also use this as a way to not only communicate information, but if we wanted to have discussions or take polls or surveys, they can use these tabs. Now, for leadership, if you're not already in the Schoology page, let me get you the code. Let me do it over here. So we will be trying to add you in, but if you want to join the course right now, from Schoology, if you go to Courses and then Add New Courses, and then where it asks for the code, this is going to be the access code that you enter to join. So we got JHB442FFNX9CH. Of course, you need to have a Spring IC account to be able to join. So if you're a new teacher, you won't be able to yet, but we'll add you in. But for those who want to join it right now to start looking around, that is the code to join. I hope this has been helpful.